Hey guys, shout out. I'm at the beach. I'm just doing scouting this few next days. I'm just going to scout and then really hit it hard. My headphones didn't work, so I wasn't able to go in the water. And then I put the original old Minelab headphones on and they worked. So something wrong with the earbuds. I'll have to get a hold of Patrick. Shout out to Jen. Thanks for noticing my excitement during some sort of videos. Some days I get excited, some days I don't. Most of us depressed people have hard times bringing ourselves up, but it's just up to you. It's in here. It's how you feel during the day and how you make your day happen. So I was with Ron yesterday. Ron had never gotten a ring. He got 3 rings yesterday. I put him on the rings. If you find 3 rings in an area, there's gold in the area. There's probably a gold ring in the area as well. I'm out scouting a little further north than we were yesterday. I'm at Indian Rocks Beach, and I just flew the drone, so you guys will probably see a little bit of drone footage like right about now. And yeah, enjoy the day. See you in a minute. So let's go in the water. Not sure if anybody gridded this off yet. Let's check it, see if it's got anything up here while I'm up here. Sensitivity, might as well go to 22 if you can go to 22. It's not making any. $15, $16 with a grunt bottle cap. Hopefully it's a sinker. Yeah, look at that. Right, so it's a sinker, starting right out with a sinker. That means maybe nobody has been here. Those are good signs. Must have been recording that whole time. I literally just stepped in the water. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn this camera on too. This is pretty clear. All right, we got an Apple Watch. You guys watching that? We got an Apple Watch. First target. That is so freaking cool. Did you guys see that? The Apple Watch for my first target? I just stepped in the water. Unbelievable. Whoa, what? Oh my goodness, my first target. 24-25. Solid 17. This is a good sound. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's a good sound. It's a little fake ring, but how cool, right? 218. Number 218. Guys, lady with her cell phone out in the middle of the water there. Guy right here with his with his wetting band on. The water's chilly, it's not cold. Yeah, it's probably just under 80. I'm sure it's like in the 78 maybe range. I don't know. It's not cold yet. There's no sun out, so you know, it's not like your upper body's warm and your lower body's cold, so you got to kind of be real careful that you don't get hypothermic, because you can in 70, you know, even 80-degree water you can become hypothermic. You got to be careful. If you're in the water all day long and you get your body core down to 80s, you know, it becomes a problem with your body having to work to heat up its own blood. Hey guys, we're at Indian Rocks Beach, and these two guys wanted to be on camera today. What's your name?
Liam.
Say it. Say it louder.
Liam.
Liam, cool.
Aiden.
Liam and Aiden, guys. We're at Indian Rocks Beach. We're at First Avenue. So, and Dad's over here. What's your name, Dad?
Cass.
Cass.
Yep.
And Mom's name?
Gabriella.
Gabriella's over there sitting down, guys. 24 loud. Sounds like it's, yep, I was gonna say right on the surface, but that's a greenie. If you've ever seen a greenie, that's a greenie right there. Another washer. Alright guys, so check this out. Notice the contour. See this like yellow line? This yellow line's the settle line. So the tide comes in, comes up over the hump, and then this fills up. So during high tide, the last couple high tides is like this. You see the high tide line, and then this yellow is just something that it like fills up with water, and then the water evaporates and then just has this almost a silty muck. But you'll notice that the bank comes like this. So I'm right here on the big bank all the way around, and this is the flow out area. So when it overflows, it flows out through this spot. So this bank right here on this corner, so there's actually a corner right here. So this is somewhere where when you're doing up and downs, you should probably focus, because this is a natural corner. So whatever way that the waves come, like either they're coming from the north or south, stuff's going to settle right here in this middle. So just concentrate on stuff, notice features and stuff like that. So another thing is by walking. If you just walk a long ways, and maybe some days you focus because you know of a spot that's collecting a bunch of stuff, and some days you should just walk like miles. So sometimes I'll put in at, you know, First Avenue and walk to 8th Avenue and then back. You know, probably 4 or 5 miles vertically or north-south, and then I'll do in and outs, up and downs. So I'm walking 10 miles. And then I'll do research, you know, find a spot, maybe 2, and then come back, and then I'll grid that area off. So I got lucky to walk right into the water. My first target's an iWatch. I know people that hunt this area, so I would assume that they'd know where to hunt when they do get here, because the low spot's obviously a good spot to hunt right away. I noticed some holes and some drag marks. I know Corey's up here quite a bit. I personally remember, you know, where I find stuff. So when I had a low spot or a collection spot in the past, I'll come back and check it, see maybe it's a collection spot in the future, or you know, now. You guys remember my videos just recently? The sandbar was right here. It wasn't 150, 150 yards out like it is now. So if you guys like my videos, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, that way you're notified when I put out a new video. I wouldn't have guessed that to be a nickel, or I would have brought you along. I thought it was a pull tab. Super loud 26. Super loud 26. Oh wow. I probably wouldn't have guessed it to be a copper. 1969. 6969. Look how cool that penny looks. Is that not sexy looking? What the? Look how pretty that is. That is so awesome. I love coppers. I think I hear some grunts in there. It sounds like it's deep. Probably a sinker. You see the size of that bolt? Can you even imagine the ship that came off of? I mean, really. Can you even imagine the ship that came off of? Solid 13. Haven't had a 13 gold ring in a long time. And we're going to make it a little longer. Nickel. $89. But I didn't move off of that bolt or nut, big giant nut. For the most part, I didn't move. It's grunty. It sounds like a pull tab. It's the only sound I've heard in the water. 12 through 15. So of course I'm going to dig it. If it's the only sound you're hearing in the water, guys, you should probably dig it. Right? Solid 15 out of the hole. Most likely a split shot. Or a sinker. Nice shiny sinker. 13. Looks like a shark's tooth. I don't know what it is, but it's fossilized something. That's really cool. Looks like a shark's tooth of some sort. Very cool. There was a nickel. 67. 67, 67. 15. Sounds real weak. It started as a 10. Peninsula. 19 through 25. Could easily be like a tungsten ring. 23. Or penny. 77. 77. Really weird, iffy, deep signal. There's a lot of sand. Remind yourself, or remind me, I've got an idea for a contest, metal detecting contest. Alright, I wasn't going to stop. It's one dime here, and then I just went a few inches further. And then there's another one like right there, so figured I better just, you know, pick up a quick 20 cents. And 24s on the Equinox are generally dimes, guys. I've seen them like range all over the place, but if it's a solid 24, like see how this is 25, 26, it might be a copper. And what did I say it was? Any guesses on the year? Wow, look how pretty that is. God, I love coppers. 68. 1968. Look how pretty that is. So 11 cents, would I have stopped for 11 cents? Dug 2 holes? I mean, what's the worst? I mean, the most it could be is what, a silver ring?
Nickel.